I had to turn in this drawing and I think 15 other paintings and drawings at this my first solo show in Alameda, and I was rushing, and at the last minute I looked at the tones in her hair and I was like, I want her hair to be more dark. I should have laid the painting down on the ground and used the ink and make it darker. So I decided that maybe I should ink it while it's hanging up. But bad idea, because I had way too much ink on the brush. The ink fell straight down the middle of her face and continued all the way down. And I watched it really slowly. It didn't go fast. I did it slowly. There's nothing you could do because it was ink, so I couldn't go like this and it would smear. So I'm like, fuck, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to just leave it out the fucking show? And I was like, no, this piece is huge. It's going to take up a big chunk of wall. And I'm really optimistic, so I think it could fix anything. So what I did was I grabbed gesso and white paint, painted over this black line that went down her face, and grabbed some of this watercolor, colored these things in, and actually just used pencil to shape back over the smear that went down her face. And I mean, you could tell if you go up really close. Other people can't tell unless I open up my mouth and tell them. So I actually kind of tell them myself. So if you mess up a painting or like a project, or you're working on a video and you fucked up and no one notices it, don't tell on yourself, because they're most likely not going to know. After when I found out that I had a solo show, I actually went out with friends and celebrated, because like, how many people actually get to have a solo show? But then I had to get straight to work, because I was like, man, what am I going to do for the solo show? What's going to be my theme? I just got finished with a different solo show about my culture, so Native American women and like the cholas, and I wanted to transition to something where I could use my imagination a little bit more and like run wild with it. Just growing up, I was always called like a rabbit because I had big teeth. So I've always loved Alice in Wonderland. I love anything with rabbits, because I feel like I have a connection to that rabbit and its teeth. I wanted to call it Down the Rabbit Hole, but not exactly on Alice in Wonderland, just more about fairy tales. Like, not all the paintings and the paintings and drawings that I did for that show is based on Alice in Wonderland. It's more based on the readings that I've done. I think I have a painting in there about Juniper Tree, which has nothing to do with Alice in Wonderland. It's the Brothers Grimm. But then Disney came out with their fucking movie, and then everybody got Alice in Wonderland crazy, and then I got tired of it. So it sucks for me, because it looks like I copied a bunch of other people.
My name is Chris Granillo. I'm an illustrator slash just like artist, street artist. I was walking down an alley one day, and I looked in a trash can, and I heard a trash can moving, and I was like, what's in that trash can? I lift up the lid, and Renee's head pops out of the trash can, and it was very interesting to me, you know. So I picked it up, and that's how I met Renee. And then I asked her if she was an artist, and then she showed me her work, and I was really impressed for her age, how fast she progressed, and how fast she's actually doing the art. She could do a painting in about 4 or 5 days, which is, for artists now in today's time, it's very, very, I guess, progressive. I've done about 4 paintings with her, and I think the best ones are the bigger ones that I like doing with her. The mural that we did in San Francisco, and also doing like a live painting. That was the best ones that I liked doing with her, and it was a lot of fun too. And it was very interesting because she was very new to it, very new to like not being prepared. So it is very, 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 very new. And as we started doing more, I noticed she started getting more experience at doing stuff like that. And because usually when she does her work, she shuts herself out of the world.
think it's different for other people's careers. I don't know what they're going into. If you have a passion for nursing, keep on going. If you have a passion to become a really cool illustrator and work, even if you want to work for Pixar, just keep on going. If you want to become like the next football player, keep on going. You know, at least for me, like, I know what I want to do. I think at a certain point, maybe you need to realize, hey, this isn't going to happen, but at least be happy with it. Don't try to rush anything. Take your time. Just because, like, if you see your friend and, like, oh, they have shows before me, or, like, they got hired at a really cool company and that's where I wanted to work, don't compare yourself to other people. Just focus on yourself. Focus on what you need to do for your career. Just don't look at other people. Like, who gives a fuck that they got, like, a really cool career or whatever, or they got into a really cool show. Like, if that's what you want to do, then you should focus on what you want to do. Like, what's going on?
Hey, Ling. Ling. Her name is not Ling.